Hello, welcome to Christina's Craft Catch-Up, Episode 4. Today, I've got a lot of things to show you. I've been sewing quite a bit. So the first thing I made, as you can see, I finally made the lady skater dress out of this lovely pink wool. Now this is my favourite lady skater dress to date, which is quite something since I've made 5. So I love it because it's really stretchy. This fabric is incredibly stretchy. It's wool and it's got this lovely pink wave design through it. And I made the cap sleeve version, which I also find the most comfortable version so far. Very successful that. I'm very happy with it. I also sewed up a few other things. My friend lent me this collet pattern, this Mabel Skirt, and it's a stretch skirt. I've just been sewing stretches, I love it. A stretch skirt that's quite short, it's a mini skirt. And I made it up in this, it's either black or very dark blue navy ponte fabric, which I really like it actually. I don't wear mini skirts all that often because, well, I just don't. So it's a bit of a new look for me, and when it gets warmer I'll definitely pull this out. It's at the moment it is so cold that I can't even wear a dress with tights underneath. It's like so cold, so I've been wearing long pants just the whole time, which I haven't really successfully made any of just yet. So yeah, but this is lovely and I'm going to wear it a lot. Another thing I did was that I remade a dress into a skirt. So I had this red lady skater dress, same pattern as this, but it had long sleeves. And for some reason it made me look weird. So I cut it up and I put the waistband from the Mabel dress onto it. And now I have this lovely skirt that I totally will wear all the time when it gets a bit warmer. Needs a bit of a press. As you can see, the waistband's kind of ballooning at the top, but yeah, I really like this. I might make more lady skater skirts in the future. So, the other thing I've made a few of is wheat packs. Like I said, it's cold at the moment, so what I've been doing was making these wheat bags. I used to have one that I bought, but what happened was I put it in the microwave and the tray didn't rotate properly and it just burnt a hole right through the fabric and it really smelled of burnt bread, so burnt toast. So I made myself some more. I just used this regular cotton dark brown corduroy fabric, and the wheat I got at a pet shop because it's pet food. You feed it to the chooks. So that's where it's the cheapest. I guess you can buy it at health food shops or something for more expensive, but when it's for pets, it's cheap. So I got that, and I just sewed up 2 squares, and I maybe 3/4 filled them with the wheat, and you just microwave them for a minute or 2 and they come out nice and toasty. Now I've discovered a problem with this fabric. As you can probably see, it attracts fluff. Something shocking. The last one I had was a light yellow color, so maybe it attracted fluff but you couldn't really see it as badly. This is so fluffy, it looks disgusting. But I know it's just fluff from my bed. It's like flannelette sheet fluff, so I'm not bothered. Now, I've got a work in progress to show you. I'm knitting. This is the back of that vintage cardigan I showed you last week. I finally put the pattern up on Ravelry, so you can have a look, but there we are. It's quite a fine gauge, much more fine than anything else I've been knitting recently, so it's taking me a lot longer to do, but that's okay. I'm happy that it's taking a long time because I feel like my other projects were just going way too fast and I wasn't getting enough time to really get into them. So yeah, I'm happy with this. It's progressing slowly but surely, and I like it a lot. got moss stitch at the bottom and then just stocking stitch, and it's going to be lovely, I think. I'm also trying to practice knitting continental style because I knit English style and I have to take my hands off the needles. Let me show you. So when I knit English style. So the needle goes in the front and I hold the yarn in my right hand. But the problem is, see, I have to take my hand right off the needle to do it. So with continental style, you don't have to do that at all. You hold the yarn in your other hand and you sort of, it's more like crochet. You kind of pull the yarn through the stitch instead of the other way around. So I've sort of been practicing that on like just a scarf for practice purposes, not really to make a scarf. But I mean, I'll wear it once it's done. So that's what I've made so far this week. Now, have I got any plans for the next week? Yes, I'm going to make another Mabel skirt, but I'm going to make it a bit longer. This is a little bit revealing for me. I have a bruise on my thigh from walking into a table, and when I put this on you could just plainly see this bruise. And that's quite high up on my thigh, so I don't have anything this short. So I thought I'd just lengthen it a bit and then it would be fine to wear. What else? I've got a whole bunch of patterns waiting upstairs for me to sew up, but I'm too scared. I've done all this sewing with knits recently, and knits are great because they just fit. But wovens, you have to make them fit, and I'm just a bit shy and scared about it. But we'll get to it. So I think that's all I've been doing. So thanks very much for watching. Tune in next time for Christina's Craft Catch Up. Bye!